Thanks for watching the Billabong Pro Tahiti, stop number 7 on the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour. Joel Parkinson representing Australia alongside Jack Freestone, coming from the same turf, place called Snapper Rocks, which is the season opener every single year on this amazing tour. Big part of the World Surf League for a long time is Joel Parkinson. He's been on tour for decades now. Didn't take too long to establish himself through the Junior Series, which was fun to watch. And the same stepping stone was accomplished by Freestone, taking that victory a couple of times. During the break, we had a little bit of a warm-up for Parko Potts to kick things off here.
Different surf breaks, it's great.
Now Joel Parkinson looking to get a number on the board. Just casually swinging through the first turn. He ends up letting go of it. So another small number heading to the former world champ.
Finds himself in this heat with him right now. Joel's going to play that busy game, like we said. Here he goes.
Parko up again. He'll pull right into the barrel, looking to slam on the brakes. Now getting nice and deep. He comes flying out. What a bottom turn, and slams it onto dry reef. He doesn't pull off the finish. And then the next wave, Freestone slides out on the takeoff.
That could be it, and that's all it takes. One wave just to really let the floodgates open. Joel Parkinson underneath the priority of Jack Freestone. Look at this wave. Traveling, comes out the end, and then goes for the bonus section. I like the fact that he just threw that away right there. Super shallow. And then right behind him, Jack Freestone sliding, losing the fins. You need to get that rail in the water straight away. That board was a little bit too horizontal, and there goes our water cameraman Larry Haynes over the falls. And that is the perils of being a water photographer.
But like 2 hits before, I saw that they were still scoring some turns too, so I'm not the best guy in the barrel backside. I kind of need the barrel to be a little bit wider, so I fit in, you know. So I knew if I could get like a wave with a couple turns, I could score like okay. And yeah, the hit was really slow. I think Wiggly was waiting for that barrel wave, and yeah, I think my strategy was it paid off in the end with those turns.
Well, there you are into round 3, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pete Bell and Alejo Moniz, for a nice breakdown of the year that Alejo's been going through so far. He took us back to that injury we were talking about, which he suffered in competition, pulled into a big barrel against John, and
you get compressed, and you know that back leg is constantly bending. Let's have a look at Joel's last ride here. Nice, clean barrel, just slowing down. Now he speeds up and sneaks out the bottom. So beautiful timing right there for Joel Parkinson. One of the longer ones we've seen, and just the technique. I mean, look how low he gets. He's got that inside rail set perfectly. Now he starts to lean forward and tries to speed up. You can see him using that front hand to almost pull himself along inside the tube. Unbelievable technique right there from Joel Parkinson. 7.33. And just like that, Jack Freestone in a combo situation.
So Parkinson 6.67, 7.33 back-to-back.
Is this it? He's deciding no, it's not. It's a lot of sort of strange little chop, sort of, you know, with that tide coming in too, you're going to get a little bit of refraction off the reef, and you're going to get those little lumps and bumps. Jack Freestone having a look at this one. He's got to go, Joe. Here we go, late takeoff.
Super late. He ends up ejecting over the falls and straight down after waiting quite some time with first priority to answer back. Freestone's first attempt, he slid out as well at a .43. The combo remains the same. Now Joel with first priority has total control over his good friend and rookie Jack Freestone.
Yeah, that was definitely a Hail Mary. I mean, I don't think his feet even got to the board on that one.
That's right, 3:45 to go. Let's now take a look at the heat recap for round 2. Heat number 8, two good friends, Mentor and Parko, a former world champ, taking on the rookie Jack Freestone. If they're in the same heat together, Parko's probably giving Jack advice. This time, they're going battle for battle. Hockey flipped the bar of wax up, and they tried to set up the priority that way to start, and Parko just got his rhythm going.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he gave priority away straight away, taking off on a mediocre wave, but you know what? It's kind of played into his hands. You know, without that priority, he was allowed to stay busy. Jack made a couple of weird choices, i.e. this one right here, super late takeoff, using his priority, giving it back to Joel, and you can see the frustration right here. You know, obviously just trying to get himself back into the swing of things. Sometimes when you punch the board, it just snaps you out of that headspace you're in, puts you back into that, come on, you can do this kind of you know, attitude. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty though. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining.
I think one of Billabong's all-time best movies. It was with Andy Irons, Taj Burrow, in the middle of these world title showdowns. He was good friends with everybody on the Billabong team, and as we watch Freestone just sort of let off some steam into the final minutes as he'll be regrouping for lower trestles.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's just going to put this behind him, move forward. You can see a little bit of frustration from Jack right there, but you know what? Sometimes things just go against you. There's not much you can do about that, and you've just got to take it on the chin. Obviously learn from your mistakes, move forward, and get himself ready for trestles.
Such a class act is Jack Freestone, in and out of the lineup, recovering from this loss as we speak as he paddles to the channel. And Joel Parkinson making things look easy in the barrel and on the open face. His backhand performance surfing is lethal. You don't get to see it too often, but he just casually ripped that thing to shreds, and he'll be preparing for round 3.
Yep, that he will. That's a good win there for Joel Parkinson. These round 2 heats, especially up against someone like Jack Freestone, you know, he would have been a little nervous, that's for sure.